Hey everyone, this is Siddharth Ganvi from Thapar University. I am in 2015 batch and my branch is CSED and I'm currently in my last semester. I got my first placement in Nagaro Softwares Private Limited. It's located in Gurgaon, and since this was my only placement till now, so I have to join there as trainee. I joined there on 12th of January, and since then my life got totally changed. Nagaro specializes in high quality business critical softwares and IET projects from major corporations, um, and it was founded in 1996. Its headquarters are in St. Joe's in California. Its major clients are um, Siemens, Mitsubishi, Lufthansa, and Lutron. Now they are having this 3 months intense training program out of the 6 months internship. It was an amazing experience truly. I was assigned weekly assignments on which I have to give weekly tests for the final evaluation of project distribution. I was working on technologies like .NET, um, C Sharp, ASP.NET, HTML5, SQL, and on the tools like Visual Studio Desktop, 2013 Visual Studio Web, Visual Studio Home. All the softwares were like the current versions of the softwares, and then this SQL Server. Now, the training was not that much rigid. I was allowed to experience the corporate coding world, and trust me, you'd love it when you'll come here. So I had these like 10 assignments, which were simply modules of a basic large project. It was named Employee Portal. It was mainly built on three-layered architecture. This is a fairly simple architecture, which we are having these three layers, like three simple layers. Um, the first one is from DAL, that is data access layer, then BLL, that is business logic layer, and then the GUI. So I have to integrate on these three layers and I have to make a project. Now let me show you how I have integrated all these three layers and what I have made for this employee portal. Okay, so now this is the login screen, sorry, the screen after the login screen. I have made fairly simple software in which either the admin can log in or the users can log in, users of this employee portal. The first four menus under the employee portal are shown to each and everyone, for the users and for the admin. And for this, like the under the admin, the four menus, this is shown to only admin. Now this is the home page. Here you can see the notice board, the users open issues, the issues which are opened by the users or which are raised by the users. This is shown here. Now in the second slide, now I'm just showing you uh, this is where the admin or the user can edit his details. Once you edit all your details, you have to change the password, you have to rewrite the password. If you don't rewrite the password, it will override. If you change the password basically, then it will override the current password. By clicking on this update button, you will update. Now this is the manage employees. This can be done by only admin basically. Here the admin can edit any of the employees details, or it can delete the employees which are leaving the company basically. Now from here the admin can add any new employee. You can see a tab or a button in the right hand top of the page. Now once we add a new employee, you have to, the admin basically have to give the employee code. But here the employee code is basically checked by the database, that if the employee code is assigned already. Same goes for the email ID. As soon as you start writing on the email ID and you lose focus from this text box, it will hit the database and check from the database that this email ID has been assigned to any other user. Then the password is also given by the admin to the users. Now this is where the issues are managed. The issues can be of anyone, like the first row is is raised by the system and then a user Kanika. So these issues are raised. These issues can be edited or deleted, or we can add a new issue here, and this is also done only by admin. Now when we add a new issue, like this issue, basically it is having a title of bone density checkup cam by something something something. So it is having a description, status priority. Basically the priority can be normal, immediate, or urgent. Once we click on the update button, it will show like issue. It will show like this, basically a green box: issue updated successfully. This has been done by the CSS3, of course. And this is it. Thank you. Thanks a lot.